Hello, my Pisces friends. Your last but not least today in my shooting of my August heavenly horoscopes. So I want to thank you for joining me. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an angel therapy practitioner, intuitive astrologer, empowerment coach, and spiritual teacher. So thank you for joining me. What I'm going to do today is talk a little bit about the transits that are going to be happening the month of August 2021 and how it's going to affect you as a Pisces rising moon, sun, or stelliums. And then I'm going to do an angel reading at the end. So I'm just going to jump in and start with the transits. What I want to first talk about is Jupiter moving into Aquarius retrograde, and Saturn is currently retrograde in Aquarius. These planets are going to be in conversation in retrograde till October, and then they will move forward again. So this is going to be in your 12th house, Pisces. It is the house I dream, the house that represents the bedroom, the house that represents what is behind the self. It represents ancestors. It represents retreats and spas and hotels and places of quiet, places of reflection, offering you opportunities to quiet the human monkey mind and get in touch with a more deeper essence of who you are. So Jupiter moving into Aquarius is offering us expansion, innovation, renovation. It is the sign Jupiter is about expansion. It represents culture in general. It represents foreign travel. It represents higher realms and belief systems, religion, judicial systems, judges and priests. So this dynamic is going to come into this house that is behind the house of self. So you as a Pisces may find yourself in very deep reflection about how things are going on in your life and where you really want to be on a spiritual level. Saturn rules human authority, government, rules and regulations and old age. And I believe that as these planets are traversing this sign of innovation and technology, it's offering you, a Pisces, an opportunity to dig deep into what is most important to you and allow yourself to expand and grow and renovate the structures in your life versus just sort of swimming away from things that you're not finding favor in. And I want to offer it this way because this is, again, a time of reflection, of retreat, of reevaluation, which very much feels very 12th housey to me. Some of the specifics that are going on the 1st of August, we have the sun, the way we project ourselves out into the world. It is in conjunction with Mercury, our mind and how we think, and that is in Leo, making an opposition to Aquarius, or Saturn in Aquarius. So there's this sort of tense conversation in your mind about how you perceive yourself out in the world and what you know about yourself, what Jupiter and Saturn are really saying about what you know, who you are on the inside. Mars is also moving into Virgo on that day. It will be at 1 degree, and it will be making this opposition to Jupiter in Aquarius. So Mars is going to be this wanting to take action and sort of getting an aggressive feeling about being sick of not being seen for who and what you know you are on the inside. I think this is super important because the person we are when we're alone is different than the person we are when we are with other people. And I feel like for Pisces, this is some sort of reconciliation that both people are lovable, acceptable, viable, and valuable. We have a new moon on August 8th in Leo. That's going to be bringing in new energies. We grow our seeds in the darkness of the new moon. And this is going to give us an opportunity to plant seeds for pleasure, for romance, for moving into a dynamic of feeling more entertainment and fun in our lives. We also have on the 8th, Venus in Virgo in opposition to Neptune in your sign of Pisces. So there could be this struggle between, again, what you know about yourself on the inside and how people are perceiving you on the outside. So, and this could happen in your work environment. It could happen in anything involving employers, employees, involving your health. It could be involving pets, and it can also be involving how you've enslaved your mind to certain dynamics. The week of the 16th and on the 18th, we're going to have an exact conjunction between Mars and Mercury, and they're going to be doing this dance in Virgo until the end of the month. There's a chance of arguments. There's the chance of mixed up communications because people are being aggressive, so you're not really hearing what they're saying. You're only hearing the energy coming at you, and it's not feeling very favorable for you. So you want to just sort of sit back and try not to react, but give yourself an opportunity to percolate and assess and evaluate the conversation. Venus will move into Libra on the 17th, bringing in warmer energy as she goes into the sign of her rulership. On the 22nd, we will have our second full moon in Aquarius. It's a blue moon. It is a moon that is designed to truly liberate us. All the signs. For my Pisces, I think this is important because it's at the very intuitive degree of the Leo degree. So as you start to put these innovative ideas about yourself and what you want to purport out into the world, allow your intuition to lead you that direction. We will be entering Virgo season on the 22nd, 23rd, depending where you are in the world. And then on the 24th and 25th, we're going to have an opposition between Neptune and Mercury in Mercury representing our communications in Virgo, and that might be a little feel critical or a little bit judgmental or nitpicky. And it's going to be in opposition to Neptune, which is murky. So there could be this weird feeling of like 1 minute you feel like you're valuable and the next minute you don't. That can also have something to do with the Mars influence going on here, even though that's sort of moving away. On the 30th, Mercury will move into Libra and communications will become more palatable, more harmonious, more cooperative, and considerate. So let's go into your angel reading, Pisces, for the month of August 2021. Our first our first card is the Traveler. And the thing about the Traveler is she travels light. She's not quite sure of where she's going, but she's sure of who she is. And so I think this is about traveling light and not being too concerned about what you're carrying with you, because now is a time to set your intentions with spirit and to find your power in your Neptunian connection to the other side. In the opportunity or the obstacle is your willingness to go down to the inner child and find the deeper truth of your heart, and to have the responsibility and self-respect to speak that truth to yourself. I don't necessarily think it's to the outside world. In the angel's advice, we have Bridget and the communications card. Again, I believe that this is the way you're communicating to yourself at this point. This is something you're not going to birth yet. It's something that's in what's behind you so that you can feel stronger and more rooted before you move forward. In the final position is the Peace card, Peace Angel Shanti, and the Mystery, which represents choice. Peace will be your choice as you choose to allow yourself to individualize, to let your own wants and desires rather than the commingling of the two fish together, and know that as you do that, there is a rebirth being offered to you. All right, guys, I'm sorry if I talked a little fast. I think my battery is dying and I want to get this done. As you can see, night has fallen. It's almost 8:30. So thank you, my Pisces loves, for watching this video. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, your support, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. I'll see you next month. Peace out.